you are on a relocation plan, you are planning to relocate to the UK for the purpose of studies, this video is for you because I'm going to be showing you the steps that you need to take to study in the UK.
Hi guys, my name is Eno, but you can call me Sherry because I am a sweetheart.
First thing that you have to do is to decide on the university that you are going for and the course that you want to study. By the course of study, I'm talking about skills that are highly needed. So go for courses related to skills that are highly needed in that country, like the UK. Okay, then for the university, look for universities that their payment plans are flexible. By this way, it will not stretch you beyond your budget. You'll be able to pay it. And then go for schools that you can afford their fees and schools that are international students friendly. Secondly, once you've seen a university that offers your course and you are comfortable with the payment plan, you just have to go ahead and register on the platform and also apply for the course. Some schools may require IELTS certificates, some may not. There are so many schools in the UK that they don't even need IELTS from you. As far as you have the UK equivalent like WAEC, if you're from Nigeria, WAEC, and you have up to C4, some even take up to C6. Yeah, so long as you have your WAEC certificate, it is acceptable. But before you apply, make sure that you've drafted your statement of purpose. Okay, because many schools will require that from you before you can apply. Some may require it later, so just draft it. I can make another video on how to write your statement of purpose. Let it be related to the course that you are studying, stating why you want to study this course, how it relates to your previous studies, why you've chosen to study in this university, and why you've chosen to study in the UK. After your application, you wait for some days, some take weeks, some take months, some take forever, because I still have some schools that have not even replied my mails, my applications, while some they are very swift in responses. So some of them will tell you unfortunately they can't accept you because of this, that, while some will give you a conditional offer that you should provide so and so documents, why some schools will just give you an unconditional offer. So once you've been given the admission, just go to the portal or through the mail, depending, they will state it for you. You just have to accept the admission, accept your admission. First thing that you're going to do once you've accepted your admission is to pay your tuition fee, your deposit. Now some universities might require 50% from you, some 70% from you, some 30%, depending on the university that you chose, that you're comfortable with. So you pay your tuition fee deposit. Now there are different ways you pay this. You can pay it directly to the companies, to the school's account, or you use CBN. Many schools use Flywire. I will make a different video on how to use Flywire to pay your school fees. Once you've paid your school fees, then you wait for your CAS to come out. After you've paid your school fees, then you arrange some amount of money for your proof of fund. Okay, this will state that you have certain amount of money in your account. At least it must have stayed for 1 month, for 28 days. This amount of money is your total school fees for the period of your masters. Okay, for that 1 year or that 2 years, depending on the duration of your course, that you have the total school fees in your account. Although you've paid an initial deposit, but you have the balance left in your account, and you also have the cost of living, like feeding money, your apartments, money for apartments, cost of living generally, you have it. When you get your admission letter, they will state, you'll find it in your admission letter, how much is the cost of living that you need for the period of that 1 year or for the period of 2 years, depending. But make sure you have everything in your accounts. Now let's say you have your proof of fund ready for about 28 days. You can then apply for your visa. Some people apply for visa like 2 weeks after they've applied for their proof of fund, because they just want everything to merge. It depends. But you know, if you apply for visa immediately, you don't just go for biometrics immediately. It takes weeks, like a week or 2 weeks. It takes 2 weeks before you can go for your biometrics. So after you have your proof of fund, apply for your visa, go for your biometrics. The seventh thing that you have to do is to prepare for your travel. Okay, prepare your flight money. Okay, once your visa is ready, it is advisable to book for your flight on time. So once your visa is ready, book for your flight, prepare all the money that you have, get your winter jacket, get your turtleneck, get your clothes ready, your shoes, your sneakers, get those things. And most importantly, this is the time you start getting your food stuff, because you know you're moving into a new environment that you are not yet used to their food. So you need to go with enough food stuff that will last you for up to 3 to 6 months, if it's possible 1 year. So this is the time you start shopping for those things, your food stuff. Remember your accommodation fee, because some people might not want to stay in the hostel, the school's hostel, although you still pay if you're staying in the school's hostel. If you're staying off camp, you're renting an accommodation, it's money, and you know in the UK they pay monthly. Make sure you have your monthly rent available. If you can save up to 6 months rent, it is better for you, so that you just go there and then you focus on your studies and you focus on getting a job instead of moving around looking for where to stay in Airbnb. So that's it for me. Those are the steps that you need to take. It is as simple as ABC. If you follow these steps, trust me, you will get there. You don't need to pay agents to do these things for you. Get your laptop, get your phone, go online, browse on schools in the UK, browse on courses, schools that offer your courses, schools without IELTS if you don't want to write IELTS, schools that accept work, schools that their payment plans are flexible if you mind. Okay, so just take your phone, browse, research. Once you apply, write your statement of purpose, apply to the school, get your admission, then start processing it ASAP. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. If you have questions, let me know in the comment section below. I would love to reply to your questions. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed, this is the right time to subscribe to my channel. So I will make another video for you soon. Make sure to subscribe and like this video. Bye guys.